it go? Where does it stop? Watch for the sign of the lollipop. Stop! It's the Y bird stop.
Hello there. Oh, I'm ever so cold. I've even got frost on my feathers. I've got to keep moving to keep myself warm. Because I've got a situation with my radiators.
Hello there. Oh. Watch out, why? Oh. What's going on? Ah! Why? You always knock me block off with your low-flying flapping.
Sorry, Philip, but I'm so cold. I was just trying to get warmed up. I think the heating must have broken down. I'm freezing.
Yeah, well, I wondered why you had icicles on your beak.
Icicles? On my beak? I haven't, have I?
No, I'm only joking, why?
Oh, Philip.
Oh, well, it's not that cold in here. I'll tell you what, we'd warm up if we did some good work.
Oh, what work do you suggest we do?
The filing.
Oh, what have we got to file then?
Right, well, there's some skis and skates and scarves and some hats.
Kerr.
Oh, don't be daft, why? They can't all go under Kerr.
Course they can. Course they can. Now then, just do as directed, Philip, and stop messing about. Go on.
She doesn't get any better, does she?
I beg your pardon?
Nothing, why?
Oh, dear me. I'm still very, very cold.
Ah, right. Well, that's warmed me up anyway.
Well, it didn't warm me up, Philip. I'm freezing.
Well, what do you expect me to do about it?
Well, you could ring a heating engineer.
Now, why? That's a brilliant idea. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, thanks, why? It's ringing.
Oh, good.
Oh, hello. Is that a heating engineer?
Tell
Yeah,
him
I
it's
need someone to
cold
come and
here.
fix my heating.
Tell him it's very, very cold.
It's
and we've
cold
got a
here,
situation
yeah.
with our radiators.
It's very, very cold, yeah.
Oh.
Problem with the radiators, yeah.
Yes,
Situation.
tell him it's an emergency.
Oh, you can come, great.
A dire emergency.
It's an emergency, a dire emergency.
Right away he needs to come.
It is very dire, yes.
Dire.
OK, then. Oh, thanks very much. See you then. Bye-bye.
Well?
Well?
Well, is he coming then?
Yes, why? He's coming just as quickly as he can. But it's a very busy time of year, and there may be a delay.
A delay? Oh, no. Oh, Philip, what are we going to do? We'll turn into blocks of ice if he doesn't come on soon.
I know. How about some music and movement?
Oh, now that is a good idea, Philip. Here we are. Music and movement.
Jump about, keep on the go.
Jump about and don't go slow.
Let's see who can jump about the most. And we'll soon be warm as toast. Join in. Jump about and shake yourself, keep on the go.
Jump about, shake yourself and don't go slow.
Let's see who can jump about and shake themselves the most. And we'll soon be warm as toast.
My turn. Jump about, shake yourself, flap your wings, keep on the go.
Jump about and shake yourself and flap your wings and don't go slow. Let's see who can jump about and shake themselves and flap their wings the most. And we'll soon be warm as toast. Jump about and shake yourself and flap your wings and roll your eyes, keep on the go.
Jump about and shake yourself and flap your wings and roll your eyes and don't go slow.
Let's see who can jump about and shake themselves and flap their wings and roll their eyes the most. And we'll soon be warm as toast. Whew, come on, I'm a lot warmer now, why?
Jump about and keep on the go. Jump about and don't go slow. Jump about and
Who's that?
It's a man with a bag, why?
jump about and keep on the go.
Can I help you?
Well, actually, I was rather hoping I might be able to help you.
Oh.
Yes, I've come to mend your heating.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so before?
I did try. My name's Nick.
Oh, just in the nick of time, eh?
Ah, you said it. So, what seems to be the problem?
It's not working, Nick.
It's not working. Anything else?
Yes, it's very, very freezingly cold in here.
Ah, it's probably your boiler. I wondered why you had icicles on your beak.
I have not got icicles on my beak. Oh, what a liberty. Hey, now what are you doing? What have you got in there?
Patience, why? Patience.
Why doesn't have very much patience, I'm
Just
afraid.
selecting the right tool for the job.
No.
Now, if you'd like to show me where the boiler is.
Yeah, it's just over here.
Hey, I wonder if there's anything on my Whitec that could warm me up. Now then, let's see. I don't know. Let's try this wheel. Now, what are they making here? Oh, there's some tubes. Vent tubes. Ah, there's a bright spark. Now, what could it be? Maybe it's wheelbarrows. Oh, they're going for a ride. I wonder. Oh, it's a pink paint sprayer. Never seen any pink wheelbarrows, though. Still, there's always a first time. That's it, finish it off properly. I hope that paint's dried. He'll get it all over his gloves. Oh, now look at this, wheels. Huh, must be a spokesperson. Well, he must get very tired doing that job. There's another tube. That's an inner tube. Ah, any ideas what they're making? I know. Handlebars. There's a clue. It's a bicycle.
That was very interesting, why?
Yes, but Philip, it hasn't exactly warmed us up, has it?
No.
I say, have you finished yet? Sorry.
Not long now.
Oh.
Oh. I'll tell you what, why?
What?
Why don't we make something? That will take our mind off how cold it is.
Yes, that's a brilliant idea, Philip. Go on, press the make button quickly.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ah, here we are. Ah, how to make a ball and catch. That looks a good game, doesn't it?
Yes, now, come on
Right,
then.
what do we need, why?
Well, we need some paper.
Yep.
Some other kind of paper.
Yep.
And some sticky tape.
Got that.
Oh, have you? Right.
First thing is, I know. First thing I have to do is make a cone.
Oh, I hope it's not an ice cream cone. It's far too cold for that.
No, it's not an ice cream cone, why? But I'll tell you what it could be. It could be a sort of a hat for you. That'll keep you warm.
Yes.
Right. That's now this bit, why? This is a very delicate operation, this next bit.
Delicate operation.
You take a piece of paper like this.
You take a piece of paper like that.
And then very, very gently.
Very, very gently.
You go... and you do the scrunch. That's the ball part of the game. Now, yes, I need to put some tape around it like this, some nice sticky tape. That's to hold the ball into a ball shape so it doesn't come all unravelled, or you'd have to do the scrunch all over again.
Oh, that would be good, wouldn't
Now,
it?
White, is a question for you. How long is a piece of string?
How long is a piece of string?
That long. OK,
Oh.
so what I have to do is I have to put one end of the string into the catch part of the game,
The cat
like that, and the other piece of the string
on the ball.
on the ball part of the game, like that. So there we have a catch and ball game. Shall I have a go? Shall I test it to
Oh,
see if
go
it
on
works?
then, go on,
give,
go
us
on.
give us a roll on the drums then.
Right,
here we go, and whoop.
Yes!
So I'm going to do that again. It's
Another go,
great
another
fun.
go.
Ready? Yep.
How's that? It's finished. Fixed. It should warm up nicely in here soon.
Oh, well, that's a great relief.
I hate to say this, but it's still a bit chilly.
Nonsense.
Very chilly, in fact.
Nonsense.
Ooh.
Actually, Philip, can I borrow your scarf? I'm freezing.
Do you mean to tell me that after all those cups of tea, you haven't mended the heating after all?
No. I mean, yes. I mean, I have mended it. It's just taking a bit of time to warm up, that's all.
Oh, well, while we're waiting for it to warm up, perhaps you could suggest something to stop us from freezing to death.
Well, how about this? Jump about and shake yourself and flap your wings and roll your eyes and touch your toes. Keep on the go. Come on, then.
Jump about and shake yourself and flap your wings and roll your eyes and touch your toes and don't go slow. Let's see who can jump about and shake themselves and flap their wings and roll their eyes and touch their toes the most. And we'll soon be warm as toast.
Oh, dear me. Well, that certainly did the trick. I think I'll have to take this scarf off. I'm steaming.
So am I.
Yes, it is suddenly hot, isn't it? I'll go and check the thermostat.
Why? You read my mind. There you are, there's your drink.
Oh, yes, a nice refreshing drink.
I've turned the thermostat down. Oh, that looks good. Where did it come from?
My Whitek, actually.
Oh, it's a very useful machine, your Whitek, isn't it?
Certainly is, certainly is.
I don't suppose I could use it to tell a story, could I?
Well, not with that tool, you don't. We don't want another spanner in the works now, do we?
Right. This story's called One Snowy Night. It's cold in the park in winter, but Percy, the park keeper, doesn't mind. He puts on his warm coat and his big scarf and wears 2 pairs of woolly socks inside his Wellington boots. Percy likes to be out in the fresh air. When it gets too cold to be outside, Percy goes into his hut where it's cosy and warm. The animals who live in the park all know Percy's hut. Every day he shares his lunch with them. One winter's night, it was so cold it began to snow. "Ooh," said Percy. "I think I'll need an extra blanket tonight." He made himself some hot cocoa and got ready for bed. Suddenly, Percy heard a tapping sound. There was somebody at the door. Now, who can that be at this time of night, thought Percy. He went to the door and looked out. There, on the step, was a squirrel. It looked very cold and miserable. "I can't get to sleep, Percy," said the squirrel. "My bed is full of snow." "Oh dear," said Percy. "Never mind, I've got plenty of room for 2. The squirrel snuggled down next to Percy and soon began to feel warm. Knock, knock, it was the door again. Now who can that be, thought Percy. Standing outside were 2 shivering rabbits. "You poor things," said Percy. "Come in and warm up." The rabbits squeezed into bed next to Percy and the squirrel. There wasn't much room. Knock, knock. Oh dear, thought Percy. Now there's someone else at the door. It was a fox. "Can I come in too?" he asked. Percy scratched his head. Well, if you promise to behave, he said. I promise, said the fox. Knock, knock, knock. Good gracious, said Percy. It's the door again. This time he had quite a surprise. There on the step was a badger, 2 ducks, a hedgehog and a whole family of mice. They all wanted a bed for the night. Poor old Percy, and poor old Percy's bed. The animals pushed and shoved and rolled around the bed, then bump! The covers rolled right off the bed and everybody fell onto the floor. Oh dear, said Percy, this won't do at all. My bed is just too small. Suddenly, one of the mice pricked up his ears. What's that noise? He squeaked. Everyone listened hard. Now they could all hear it. It was a scratching, scraping sound. It seemed to be coming from underneath them. There's someone moving under the floor, whispered Percy. The animals looked frightened, and the mice all started to squeak at once. Oh dear, what can it be? It might be a monster with fierce claws and sharp teeth. The noise grew louder and louder. Then one of the floorboards began to move. Look out, it's coming up through the floor. Suddenly there was a loud creak. Help! Cried the animals, and they all ran to hide. But Percy wasn't frightened. He started to chuckle, and then he laughed out loud. A small, dark head was sticking up through the floorboards. This isn't a monster, said Percy. It's a mole. I'm sorry to burst in like this, said the mole. I knocked on the door, but nobody heard me. Percy helped the mole up through the hole in the floor, sat him on his hot water bottle to get warm, and put the floorboard back. It's all right, everyone, he called. You can come out now. But nobody wanted to come out. The squirrel was tucked away in the pocket of Percy's dressing gown. The hedgehog was in his coat. The fox, the rabbit, the badger and the ducks were all safely hidden away. The mice had even squeezed themselves into Percy's slippers. Everyone had found a cosy bed. Well, I never, said Percy. Percy yawned and snuggled down in his own bed once again. That's better. Now I've got plenty of room, he said, and a little to spare for a mole.
Ooh! Ooh. Hello, why bird stop? Oh, hello, Peggy. Oh, you want your hat, do you? Oh, yeah, OK. You got cold ears? No, we're lovely and warm here. See you in a while. Bye. Oh, that was Peggy, why? She wants her hat. Now, where did I file it?
Under cup.
Oh, of course.
And can you bring Humphrey's skates too, please?
Well, why, if you're warm enough now, I've got to go. I've got another job.
All right. Well, thank you very much, and thank you very, very much for such a lovely story. It radiated such warmth.
The radiation was all mine. Well, bye-bye, why?
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Philip.
Thanks, Nick.
If you need a glowing reference, give us a call. Oh, there's the bell. Must be time to go.
Was that the bell?
Certainly was, Philip.
Well, I've got everything, so let's go. Bye-bye. See you soon.
Hey, I hope your radiators are working.